Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are on our third or fourth day of dragonkin. Yesterday, we weren't able to do a really long stream. Alright, we need to... Hey, Owen. Hello, everybody coming in. So What's up, small turtle? We are continuing dragonkin. We are on... So, this game has your barbarian class. You have a mage, you have an archer. You have almost like a paladin type class as well. I played this game all through early access. It was in early access for about a year. Hey, Andy. So, there is some good diversity. You also get 17 different skills. You can dual wield multiple stuff. So this one I'm dual wielding right now. The archer has a bow and daggers at the same time. You have set characters, basically, but your character creation is more in what you're doing for your classes. But you also have a dragon that's going to help you fight. So my dragon will actually do abilities. So, like, right now I'm doing an ice build, and my ice powers do, like, 1,000 to 4,000 damage. And then over here, you can go, and your dragon will actually survey the land for you, so you can get more of an idea of where things are. But yeah, you could do tons of different builds, especially with this class. The Oracle is like this mage class, which is pretty powerful. What's up, Topper? But this is a continuation on our class, so So we have been able to play it the last couple days. You went with Ranger? How are you liking that? The Ranger, I wasn't really my play style, but I do plan on putting some time and effort. You went Poison? Nice. I've managed to take out a bunch of bosses with this.
Here's the scar. Surrounded by dragonkin.
It is a very fun game, and I found out there is an in-game mechanic. It's just more of like maps. And anybody coming in, the way the skills work is you can find your skills, but you can also upgrade your skills.
I will break your bones.
You can get the normal edition today instead of the Blood Scales edition, and it's going to be like $40. But there's the big boy edition, which is what I got, and that's $50. So it's cheaper than the other game I pre-ordered that I'll be playing tonight, and then I'll be playing it tomorrow as well, and that would be Crimson Desert, which is getting very mixed reviews. Yeah, there's a Oracle class.
Well, what does the tablet say?
Yes, it's just like Diablo. It is very much a Diablo style game.
It's sure to please you, hunting. Fight alongside our... Who's the darling?
And like I told everybody, the funniest thing about this game right now is the Nacon released 2 games in March, and only one of them's really doing well right now. And it's this game, because they also released Greedfall 2 to very mixed reviews. Yeah, fantastic. We'll actually be playing the Diablo expansion on here when it drops. It drops the day before my 41st birthday. So we'll be playing... Yeah, so we'll be... Thanks for the follow. We'll be doing Diablo 4 next month. I've been playing Season of Slaughter. We play Diablo games, Path of Exile, Grim Dawn, Last Epoch. Anything that's an ARPG, basically. That's awesome. Yeah, and I've been playing Diablo games since high school days, but I always say technically, if you guys really want to think about it, the OG Diablo game is Gauntlet. And that was like a game I put so many hours into on my NES back in the day. I think I finally got some good gear. 4 is your first. I would say check out D2 though. D2 is like where it started to really gain traction, I think. Most people's first ARPG was Diablo 2. It was in arcades, but I didn't play it in the arcades first. I played it on my NES because I was born in '85.
The battle has begun. What are you doing?
Yeah, so I started with Gauntlet. Pragmata I also want to play. But yeah, Pragmata I think looks fantastic. Let's take out these dragonkins. It is pretty cheap, especially considering how much some of the games are right now.
We have dealt them insurmountable losses. They're weakening.
Deluxe was 75. You're gonna get that one. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting Pragmata just because there's so much. Games cost so much money now. I was hoping it would be on Game Pass. Like I also wanted to try out the new WWE game. I wanted to try out just to see like one isn't good because the last one I didn't play much of. Or if the battle pass mechanic they put in is really as bad as people say it is. Yeah, the demo was great. I played the demo. I played the demo like 4 times and then told people in the community about the demo. But yeah, hey Nate. So Pragmata I just think is like a unique type of shooter that's very different than what you normally get. Look at that. So this ice build is really coming along very well. Oh, we're gonna fight another dragon. Oh, that game is awesome, dude. Thank you for actually playing that game. So many people didn't give that game a chance when it came out. I actually was streaming it on the channel for a little bit. But, but TikTok did not like the character that I was playing as, and there was a lot of comments. Yeah, so I was playing that game. So I think I want to keep that because that's cooldown. Let's see. Yeah, there is a lot of running in that game. So if we do this, part of the quest will reset.
Victory is ours. It's our turn to be written into the clan's poem. The battle is over. Why did you intervene? I have done everything.
We are playing Dragonkin the Banished, which launches today. So today you can actually play this. So Zwin, you can play this today. Oh, there was an update yesterday. There was an update. All right, let's look at our grid. D2R is great too, though. I've been playing D2R a lot on this channel, so... Yeah, I just don't join the Discord. I normally don't. I have my own Discord that I do, so... Let's see, we want... Yeah, I have my own Discord, but I have it mainly for the channel. I've been doing the optional dialogues too.
Dragon Tamer. Jerome told us that the dead came back to life following the elemental resistance ritual. Have you and Ewan resolved the situation?
A battle based on the memories of the dead.
I just wish that more people would like give games a chance than actual just listening to some of the big boy YouTubers, as they're called.
I imagine the ritual may have inadvertently strengthened the powers of the banished lord in that area.
Alright, now we need to talk to... So there's the dive. Let's go here. So we can go back here and we can talk to John. Hunt in the old worlds for... See, we've done all these. This is all... Let's go back to Acropolis, because I want to do that with... So I want to finish this one. So there's two different quests you can do right now, and I'm going to do the Astra one because I forgot to do it on my last playthrough. Yeah, this game's fantastic, so... Also, in the prologue, they let you play 2 mid-max characters. They let you play all the characters mid-maxed. Yeah, this game is great. It's... So... I will say that I found out there is a lot of endgame mechanics that you can do. Like, there's 4 pages of maps that you can do with different hunts. Then you can also do, like, this system with, like, tarot cards towards the end. So, I did not finish this one yet, so... We're gonna finish this. So we need to finish this quest, which I think is a side quest. Yeah, I don't think this is... So we're going to go in the water, it looks like. Look at this. I do like the fact that, like, all the areas that you go in are so different. I do play Diablo. I play lots of different types of games. So, I do play Diablo. We're just not playing it right now, because we've been playing Dragonkin this week. But yeah, I've been playing Diablo. I've been playing Diablo 2. I played Diablo 2 for like a month straight, so We'll be doing Crimson Desert tonight at 5 when it launches. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer, so I don't focus on one game. But I know there are some people that have seen certain games I play and wonder why I'm not playing those at the moment. There we go. But we are playing Dragonkin right now. I'm finishing a side quest for one of the characters. We're on an underwater segment right now. There we go. What's up, Jason? Hello thank you for coming in. We're finally starting to get better gear, though. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can take out these dragonkins right here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was a small jump. I think we're gonna have to do another dungeon soon. Okay, so we need to get 3 other platforms, I'm assuming. So we are just trying to find... And we have a familiar that will go and pick up our stuff that we need. So we got like a little pet familiar thing that's used for picking up your stuff that you're missing. There's a lot of Medusa stuff in here. Give me Castlevania vibes right now. But we are doing a side quest. Let's put our ice shield on. Look at this. We'll just go that way. I'm so happy that Ghost Queen showed me that, because I had no idea that you could do the map like that. Let's get these guys at the amphitheater. What's up, Alec? We gotta take all these people out. So this was a side quest that I don't think we needed to do. But it was in an area that we were previously in. I don't know why I stuttered right there. Yes, there is legendary stuff. A lot of the stuff you have to craft or find, so. Also, if you bump up the difficulty, Joker, you get better gear. So it's one of those games that if you want to get better gear quicker, you can do it that way. Just bump up your difficulty and you will get better stuff. And the first hour is going to be like you just starting off to get better. So, with an ARPG, you got to give it at least like 3 hours. Like even, because I think an hour in, you don't even get to like the story. Yeah, it is a fun game. You just have to gotta give it time to breathe, basically. You can't think of it like the other games where you get instant gratification, because this game is more about the story and your progression. So I would say give it a little bit more time to breathe. Also, you might be playing a class that you don't care for too much. That could also be part of it too. Yeah, you're not even that far in. You barely scratch the surface. Like I got to a barbarian area and alright, now I'm doing an underwater area. Let's take all these enemies out before I light that. Yeah, so I would say give it a little bit more time, see if you like it. But if your goal is just to find set items and legendary items, may not be your thing. But I don't normally play games for that purpose, so. I'm normally about the story and the progression of my character, not set items and legendaries. So. Okay, so your build variety is each class has 17 different skills. So based on what hexagons you find, because your skills are based on what you find. I've changed my build about 3 or 4 times. So you're gonna, and one thing that they don't really tell you, okay, so you're gonna find your hexagons to build things, but the honeycomb system is different. That's how you buff up your skills. But the city also buffs up your character. So XP gain, more hexagon spots, enchanter, being able to upgrade certain types of rings, being able to make different types of potions. There's something in the city that will actually give you... So your in-depth mechanics, let me show real quick. So yeah, there's the hexagon here. But there's your level up here. Then this is telling you what you're actually doing. But if you go here, as you're playing, you will get stuff into all of these. All of these are for upgrading your character as well. So you have 3 different systems that are going to upgrade you, but then that's not counting your wormling. And once you beat that, once you get to level 50, you unlock your ancestrals, which also buff you as well. So there is 5 different ways to gear up your character. And that's not counting the map system at the end game, and there's more to it. So this game is not fully about like, hey, what gear am I going to find? You got to look at the 5. Okay, so what it does is, like, take for instance, where's my main skill? One of my main skills. So you have this. So everything that's green is lit up is around it. So for my Earth and Rage, I have energy gain, more energy gain, full of rage. We have full of rage. We have duration, so it lasts longer. And you have so many supports. And I even have area of effect. And I have reduced cost. So what you will do is put supports next to something to buff it up. Which is why my jumping ability is 2,000. 3,000 for my meteor projection. And these go up to rank 4. So you really want to put supports around your main skill. And that's literally what you want to do, is you want to try and buff all that. So you really, you just gotta, when you're playing it, you gotta figure out what you're doing. And what, also remember, you can respec at any time. But yeah, you can... There's so much that you can upgrade in this game. But yeah, I'm doing well in this. The game that we're going to be starting to stream tonight and tomorrow, I don't know how well that's going to go. So Crimson Desert will be tomorrow in the morning, but I also am going to give a little taste of it tonight. So we'll see how it goes. It is a lot simpler, but also simple isn't always a bad thing. I'm just hoping that this game gets enough traction so where more people actually go and play it. We want to go down. We want to go down on this side. But I do feel like it's easier to traverse. So I probably could have progressed the story more, but I wanted to finish this side quest. Alright. I do like these ice abilities where I feel like they're just melting the screen. We most definitely got to take that map off in this area. There we go. We got another one down. Oh, we got to solve the riddle. Let's take that down. All right. I almost had it. Ugh, I hate puzzles. Fucked it up already. So I got that one, that one. And the game is so new that I don't know. Go one, go over here, go in the middle. I gotta solve a riddle, Ghost Queen, and I don't know. I'm assuming they all have to be blue. They all have to be that symbol. I think I got it. Yeah, they all had to be the same symbol. We're almost at level 30 though. So we are trying to see. So right now we're actually doing a side quest. But while we can probably. What's up, Sky? We do got 50 points into that tier, though. So yeah, we're technically, like, this isn't one of the main quests, so you don't have to do this. But I wanted to like take on those quests, because if you complete certain quests, you have the ability to get gear. Now, a lot of people probably aren't focusing like I am on health. but I want to make sure we have enough health. But we are in an underwater stage. But I am surprised they didn't go for the whole, like, you gotta keep your breath up thing. But this reminds me a lot of the stages in here remind me of other ARPGs. Like, this reminds me of the submerged passage from DOE. I got mad hiccups right now. I just want to take everything out before I fight before I open that. We just need one more, and then we have made the bridge. The bridge was out. I like the meteor throw because it takes out like a whole group of enemies. So much easier when you're not like walking up a cliff to do this. I want to try and get my city up too, so I can put stuff into the potions. There we go. Gotta love damage over time. It's almost like they shoot black ink at you. Probably because they're a squid. We're almost at the final spot. There we go. So that's locked. So we got to go across the way. My eye itched for a second. There we go. So I think we have to go up and around. But we're doing a side quest right now, so it's not mandatory. But like I said, you want to try and get as much quest rewards as you can, because you might need them for crafting abilities. What's up, At? There we go. We just gotta progress a little bit more. I keep forgetting to put on my my buff for my character. Because it increases my health and my critical chance. Critical strike. There's so many abilities I stopped using though. Alright, we just gotta try and take out this whole mob. I do like that each area has their own like type of enemies. So like the water area is like mermen. You got the barbarian highlands basically. And they have their own enemy types. Alright, there we go. There's a lot of enemies in this area. So we're gonna try and go the around because I kind of see where we're supposed to go. I have an idea of where we're supposed to go. Alright, so let's go this way. There better be a good quest, because this is like a lot of backtracking. Well, I mean, like, not quest, but a good gear. Something I get out of this. So, if you have this one buff that I have, you don't really need to use your health potions as much. Which is why I'm using it a lot. There, you can jump over them and then use your throw ability. Look, I found a chest. We don't want that. We're not going to pick it up.
I assure you, it is true. We are here because to one of the toy.
Okay, so now we got to go back down. We got 2 items though. That was a lightning parade right there. What's up, Jamie? There we go. We are really just... I think I'm like trying to move too fast. Is what I think I'm doing. Because this one's a very much where to the F do I go level. I was waiting for one of these levels to show up. Because that happens a lot in the Diablo games too, is every game has one that's a where the F do I go level. Yes, it released on the PS5 today. But it's on PS5, it's on Steam, it's on Xbox. It's about 40 to 50, depending what edition you want of the game. So not like most games that are going to be $80. Well, you can just sit around and you can watch me play. I'm a level 29 barbarian, ice barbarian. I've been playing this since Monday on the channel, so... this is one that... So if you want, you can go to my YouTube channel, Crazy Hero Rise, and I also have VODs on there, and I have some clips on TikTok as well of some of my gameplay. My recommendation is, it is a very good game to play. I gotta watch on the weapon stuff because I shouldn't pick up everything. Next time when I go back to town, though, I think I want to make another ring, possibly. Crimson Desert, I will be playing tonight as well. Do I think I'm going to do well? Probably not, if I'm being honest. I think that's a game you got to work to get better with that game, because there's going to be no difficulty setting. So I believe that one I'm really going to have to just grind out as much as I can. And a lot of people say it's not going to be that difficult, but we'll see. But of all the levels, this one seems the most tedious out of all of them. But yeah, this one's very tedious compared to the other levels. Yeah, we're about to hit 30. Oh, thanks for the rose, Tim. Yeah, but there is 17 unique skills for every character. That was 6,000 damage right there. This meteor is the one that does the most amount of damage, though. Which is why I'm using it so often. Oh, there's a chest over here. I think we're supposed to go up instead of down. There's an army of stuff here today. All right. Let's get down the sea monsters. All right, let's go this way. There we go. Drop some ice spikes down for these drilling colossi. 6,000 damage right there. Yeah, I think we went the wrong way. Let's go back down. Because we went the wrong way. Because we got to get those 5 yellow question marks. This map helps out sometimes. See, so it's linear, but it's not really linear sometimes. You can go off the beaten path and do your own thing, but this is a quest that is ongoing that feels kind of like a slog. We took down one of the drilling machines. Look at all these enemies in here, yo. XX, thank you for the follow. We are just trying to make it through. I think so far there's been 3 sections that we've had to go through for this one area. It's a pretty fun game, I would say so. Has your core classes that you would think to normally have in these type of games. Right now, I'm running a side quest, so it's not one of the main quests. So it's an underwater level, which you don't see that often in these kind of games. So this game, I would say, if you like the Diablo-esque games, this is a good one to have. It's more similar to Diablo than PoE. Also, if you're looking for a game where you're just constantly on a loot grind, it's not for you. Because somebody earlier was asking about it. This game is more about like your how will you craft your character? Because your skills you don't get from... You won't get them just by playing, you'll get them by drops. Because it's not every game is going to be about what are the set items. Like, you can get better gear if you're playing at a higher difficulty. It is not easy to play at a high difficulty when you're streaming. Which is why I turn down the difficulty. But the higher the difficulty, the better drops you're going to get. What's up, Laid Potato? So yeah, if you're looking for just the drops, it probably wouldn't be for you. But you can craft gear, you can make gear better, you can enchant gear. Lay Potato, are you having fun today on Thursday? We're getting closer to the launch of Crimson Desert. Oh, one thing I will tell everybody is if you see reviews for any game on IGN, I would not trust it. Just saying. I would tell everybody IGN is the one site you cannot trust for reviews. I never go there anymore. Yeah, they dropped a bunch of reviews for Crimson Desert. If you want an actual in-depth review, go to Legacy Gaming or go to Joraptor. That's who I would trust. Yeah, Remnant isn't really my cup of tea. Just because it's in the Souls genre, and me and the Souls don't get along. Yeah, I have Crimson Desert pre-ordered. We will be playing it on the channel. It's already pre-downloaded. Can't go that way. We gotta go the opposite way. See, some of the areas I'm very confused about where you can go. We can't. Hello, everybody coming in. And like I was telling everybody, it's been kind of funny to me that this studio, the publishing studio. Oh, look, we actually got some legendary boots to drop. Nice. Oh, we got a new chunk of the thing got unleashed. You can also play this game on couch co-op too. So if you have a friend that just want to play this game, you can play it without having to, you guys can just play it on the couch together. It's very easy. Me and my wife did it, and it's actually pretty easy to do. So, yeah, so there is couch co-op in this game. Which is something that they have not really put out a lot. I don't think it's... But their game they did previous also had couch co-op. So your dragon can actually scout the area for you guys too. Which, I like that aspect. I only have the map up right now because I'm trying to figure out where to go. There we go. Don't need the light on now. I don't need that on. I'm playing this on an Xbox right now. I did play this on PC for about a year in the early access, but I prefer console, and I also prefer it with the controller. So there are also 15 different difficulties in this game. But I don't think playing on a high difficulty is the best when you're streaming the game as well. Let's take all these guys out and then we'll hit that thing right there. What's up, Nathan? And then we're going to go here. Alright. City Relics. Yeah, it's on sale on Steam. It's actually only like $39.99 for the game, so. It does support Xbox controller. That's what I'm using right now. I have it on my PC too, though. Just because I was involved in the early access on PC for about a year. Also, the way it plays, I feel like it was designed for a controller. And there's 17 unique skills for each class. Plus, your Wormling has their own set of skills as well. But we have made it to level 30, so once you hit 50, then you get the ancestral. So you could think your Paragon points is essentially what that is. We're getting more fragments, though. I don't like V Rising. I've played it. I don't care for it. Yes, yeah, Dot. I'm not a fan of V Rising. V Rising, Vampire Survivors, all those games. Not a fan. I don't like games where you just stand in place and you just randomly shoot out projectiles. What's up, Epic? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, there are some games I just can't get into. Another one would be like Kingdom Come Deliverance is one I couldn't get into. I can't get into Souls games. Finally starting to get some decent gear though. Yeah, I've been playing the games a long time, so there's just I know what I like and what I don't like. But also your gaming tastes do tend to change over the years. There we go. There's a legendary. What's up, Bloomy? Yeah, different games for different people, so. Hey, Guitar Shelf. Well, everybody coming in that's been watching this, because I know it's not for everybody. And then we're going to go to here. Okay, and then we're going to upgrade the town. We're up at 11 now, so let's see what we can get. So technically, that's for experience gain. Boost experience for the wormlings. Golden ingredients required in order to craft armling armor reduced by 20%. See, these are enchanter stuff. So this unlocks I could unlock the possibility to create rare rings. Unlocks new stats when creating rings. So this is... This makes it where you can use the wormling skills. Gold earned plus 10%. Gold earned increased by 50%. Boost movement speed by all characters by 50. Additional tab fragment storage. All characters obtain 20 attribute points. But that's until level 16. Unlocks new effects when creating potions. Makes it possible to create rare potions. Cold Night, I've been streaming this since Monday. I think I was one of the first people to be streaming it, actually. I streamed it very early. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then today I've been streaming Dragonkin. And I've been showcasing the different characters, what they do. I'm mainly working on a barb. See, I don't know if I want to do the potion one. But if we go here, experience earned plus 25%. So now our experience is all the way up to 25%. I think it's a great game too. I just want people to actually give it a chance is the thing. We can go to Battlefield. Let's go back here. Like, I want to finish this one quest before I go back to the battleground.
I will break your bones.
Let's talk to Astra, because I'm assuming this is a boss battle. I'm just assuming that I'm going to be fighting a big-ass dragon. Yep. Maybe.
Corrupted. They've managed to get past by the Derkin's shield. Hunter, protect the survivors. The tunnels. We must collapse them and stop our enemies from reaching this place.
I really thought that was going to be a boss battle. I really did. Oh, I meant to look at my new hexagrams, but I did not. Got our dragon up to 25 now, though. I like all of them cold, but there are issues I have with each game. So each game I feel like they could do something better. Like last Epoch, I feel like there's aspects of the game that get very boring, and the main thing I would fix is the monolith, because I find the monolith very boring. It's oh, I hope I don't die because there's a legendary fragment there. Yeah, I almost lost out on that one. So we got ourselves our first legendary hex fragment. Which means we're going to have to look at our... Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that. So my Wormling is giving us bonus to our cooldown on our potions. So that is Power of Ice. Can I switch this? We'll go with that instead. I do get that cold. Sometimes people don't stick around for the streams. So that's Unleash Frenzy. That's Earth and Rage, which I already have. I think I'll do this one again because that one gives us a... I need to look at the hexes that I've got. Energy gain. So if I take this energy gain, no, that goes there. Energy gain. Look at that. And now it does 5,000 damage. Thank you for the follow, Cold. Let's see. We'll put this Power of Ice skill. Look at this. That's a 4. We might be able to move them over here. It's electric damage, greater control. Our whirlwind, we already have. I really don't want ancestral totem. Let's see. I was trying to see if there's any way to buff that. Oh, we're probably going to be stopping the stream soon. What's up, Evan? Everybody coming in. So let's... What's up, Tens? What's up, Jesus? This one quest has been taking me like an hour to do, by the way. There's like 5-6 different stages of this quest. It's intense. I'm hoping this is the final part of it, because literally almost the whole stream has been this one quest. What does this do? Okay, so this actually does protect us. So that skill I just put on, oh, that looks clean. I don't know how going from one area to the next it would change the graphics on it. I feel like it's doing more damage now, actually, though. There we go. I just want to try and get past this area. My goal is to find a legendary version of the main skill that we're using. But we got about 3,000 health right now. Yourself probably is special, Cole. I don't know why I try to call you Cole, but Colt. I feel like this build is at a very... I forgot to talk to somebody.
I need time. You here? What tenacity! Oh, but I recognize you, Hunter. Yes, it was you who killed Caloran.
Yep, this is... We're going to be fighting the big bad water dragon in here. So, any Last Epoch fans, this one reminds me of when you're going to fight... Oh, what's his name? Lagon. There we go. But we will be doing a Crimson Desert as long as it launches like it's supposed to at 5 today. This is Dragonkin the Banished. It is a Diablo-like game. Very unique gameplay on it. So I like the game, so it's very fun. We're level 30 right now. We're trying to get to there's a boss in this area, so we got to try and find the dragon that we're gonna fight. We're starting to find more unique hexagons. But what I found out now is we have something good for the boss. And there we go, we got We're trying to get to the dragon boss. Oh, look, we got a legendary right there. Legendaries are starting to drop really well now. Oh, I didn't even notice this is a dungeon. Okay, so there's a timer on the side. Ghost Queen will like that because she likes that mechanic in games. So you have to get your timer up. Get the enemies down. Take them out. We're at 69%. And then the champion door will open up. And once the door opens up, you go into a boss area. And then you gotta fight the boss. So we're at 73% right now. This came out, today's launch day. I got early access, so I bought the Blood Scales edition so I could play it 72 hours early. But this is brand new. It's from Nacon Studios. The people that made this made Warhammer Chaos Bane years ago. It is brand spanking new. It's been in early access for about a year. I was a part of that early access, so... Oh, ooh, that's good right there. Your boy just got a divine. We're going to put that on. Yes, we are. Oh, look at that. Master Divine Legendary Helmet. So there's two. It is not a Diablo clone at all. Oh, that is so good. Look at that. Bonus experience, bonus gold gains, armor. And it has an ability on there. Look. We got ourselves a Master Helmet Divine. Divines don't always drop. So getting a divine item is really good. It is co-op and couch co-op. It is both. And you want to get this bar up. That bar that you see on screen, we're going to put our health up right there, though. So there's the purple gauge. You want to get that gauge. Let's put a... So I'm happy we got that one ability now that's going to give us bonuses to, like, healing. But this is a side quest dungeon, basically. You gotta knock out the dungeon quick enough. Got him. Yes, this is couch co-op, so let's do... So this is fire. We don't want fire. That's a resource coin. HP will go up. Elite resistance up. Thorn damage up. Gotcha. We go this one. We got some boots. Look at that. The attack goes up to 393. There we go. There, we leveled up again as well, so we can do our levels real quick. And then you go in here. Passive, toxic damage, increased attack speed, bonus attack, grants a damage, bonus attack. Let's do increased attack speed. This is Dragonkin the Banished. It launched today, and we just beat a dungeon, actually. It's okay. I've been streaming this since Monday, so I've been streaming it for a couple days now. Trying to get the word out on this game. So we want to go back to this because I want to get this quest done. It's on both. It's on Xbox, PlayStation, and it is on Steam as well. Man, the cooldown is very bad now on this. It's got another legendary. I'm the reason you bought this game. I appreciate that. Oh, I'll be putting out more Dragonkin content too, and I'll give an overview on this class. I just wanted to like get further in the game before I did that. Yeah, we are getting legendaries a lot now. Yeah, we got to like level 30, and then as soon as we hit level 30, But yeah, we've made it to level 31 and we're really getting good stuff now. And I appreciate everybody that's coming in, watching the streams. I'm going to try Crimson Desert. We're doing it a big one tomorrow with that game. But tonight we're just going to test it out. I wonder... Look at that, 659 damage now with that. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendary items. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell these real quick. And then we're going to... Let's go. Oh, I thought we'd be at the boss already by now. I haven't even looked at our damage yet. But I do know that right now we are... One of our abilities is at rank 4. Another one of our... 2 of our abilities are at rank 3. I almost died right there because the controller disconnected. Now we could probably just bum rush it to the boss, I think. Man, I'm just trying to get to the boss. Look at that. I'm kind of rushing right now, just because. Oh, that's up to 5,000 now. Okay, now I'm rushing like too much. Because now there's like so much crap on screen. Man, there's such a cooldown on that one ability now. Which sucks. Oh, look at that. So now I'm starting to get gear that has items on it. Yeah, you guys can probably tell that I'm kind of rushing. Oh, my hands. I'm playing on easy because of the stream. If I wasn't on, my characters I'm playing off stream, I'm playing on the hard difficulty. So, it's mainly because the stream you have to pay attention to the people that are talking and what's going on stream. So it just makes it easier. But either way, it's also like the abilities that I have do 6,000 damage apiece. Like, see, that's like 6,000. And then I have on legendary gear as well now. We have legendary gear. We have legendary skill things right now. So our gear is good. Our skills are really good. Our attack damage is good. Our health is at 4,000. Yeah, so we are just... I'm trying to get to that boss as quick as possible. But I also don't know... there's not a ladder system. There's 4 different classes. Each class has 17 different skills that you can use. And then you can buff your skills. So like right now, my Wormling is buffing my skill right now, actually. Yeah, there's a mage, there's a rogue, there's a paladin. We're doing a barbarian. Yeah, we're just, right now, I'm really just trying to get to the boss. There's maps when the game is over. And also with this game, if you want, you can go right to the end game. You can play the story or not. It has a campaign skip. But yeah, there is stuff to do. Oh, I'm not even freaking paying attention. I almost died right there. It's been a while since we got a death. I do want to finish this quest, so I don't want to, like, stop. But this does feel like the quest that never ends. But I might have to stop because this feels like it's not gonna... It's hard to do jump around when you're in, like, this area. We're gonna try and go to that area we haven't been to yet. I'm just worried about, like, it says I'll lose part of the progress on the quest. There we go. Look, we got some more stuff. Got some legendary bracers. We'll go back to town because I feel like if we keep going, it's gonna take us another while longer to get through, and I gotta get some food in me. Alright, so we're going to stop there, but thank you everybody who's come in, have fun. Got 5 new follows on this stream. Thank you everybody that came in today, and I will see you guys next time.